Et voilà, bonjour à tous. Bah là, on le sait, c'est la sortie des portages de Persona 3 portable et de Persona 4 Golden, même si ce dernier est déjà dispo sur Steam depuis 2 ans. Enfin, bientôt 2 ans en fait. Bon, minute. Bon, voilà quoi, parce que bon... désolé, j'étais un peu vite. Mais bref, là, je vais commencer Persona 3 portable en découverte totale. Enfin, en français, surtout, je connaissais un peu le jeu, j'avais un peu fun. Mais voilà, donc je leur donne une chance en français, on verra bien ce que ça donne. Du coup, on va voir. Bienvenue dans le monde de P3P. Dans ce jeu, vous pouvez choisir le sexe du personnage principal. Le déroulement du jeu changera selon le sexe du personnage principal. En choisissant le personnage masculin, vous pourrez jouer au jeu dans sa version la plus proche du P3 original. Ceci est conseillé pour les nouveaux joueurs qui n'ont jamais joué à P3. La personne féminine ajoutée n'est pas que pour les joueuses. Elle s'adresse aux vétérans de P3 et P3S souhaitant voir le jeu sous un nouvel angle. Non, vous pouvez choisir. Ouais, je sais qu'ils disent vaut mieux que vous choisissiez le masculin pour la meilleure expérience, mais j'ai vu ce que ça donnait avec lui. J'ai pas aimé, donc on va prendre la fille comme je l'avais fait. Oui, parce que bon, j'avais fait le protagoniste masculin, mais j'ai vraiment pas aimé, mais avec la fille c'était plus agréable, donc je vais aller vers elle. Bon, alors on va aller en facile, si jamais il faut, j'irai vers débutant. Ah, ça on le connaît, c'est une œuvre de fiction. Le temps n'attend personne. Tous, il nous emporte vers notre fin. Toi qui veux protéger la lueur de cet avenir limité, tu as 1 an, pas plus. Vis et vis dans le temps qui t'est octroyé fidèle à ton cœur. Terminus dans la soirée. L'entrée dans la gare grouille de vie. En même temps ailleurs.
I just put it in my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Dans le train à Azuru, en provenance de New City.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
On avait du retard. Il est presque minuit. L'annonceur vous paraît bizarre. On devra regagner rapidement le dortoir. Alors que vous quittez la gare, vous remarquez des objets en forme de cercueil dans la ville déserte. étrangement imposante. Lycée Gekkokan, dortoir Iwatodai. C'est l'endroit mentionné dans votre brochure d'admission.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Un garçon inconnu vous tend une feuille de papier.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Il écrit quelque chose sur la feuille qu'il vous tend. J'accepte mon destin de mon plein gré. Au bas, un espace attend votre signature. Voilà, là, il va falloir nommer, donc... Et voilà, on va prendre le nom Kotone Shiomi. Officiellement, c'est parce que bon, c'est son nom officiel et en vrai, il est sympa, je trouve. Donc, on va prendre ce nom-là. Bon, après, vous l'appelez comme vous voulez. Moi, je préfère. Moi, de toute façon,
Very well.
si on voyait. Parce que bon, moi, je fais partie des rares personnes qui appellent Joker Akira Kurosawa. Alors, forcément, parce qu'en fait, en vrai, sur les personas, il y a Kyo et Kotone. Donc, j'utilise le nom officiel en fait.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Le garçon inconnu a disparu, se fondant dans les ténèbres.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
La fille tient un objet qui ressemble à une arme à feu.
Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
C'est un plaisir.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dortoir coulant au 2e étage porte la précise menu.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Le garçon vit ici.
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Le gars ne semble pas savoir de quoi vous parlez.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Tu veux-tu dire?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Le gars a descendu les escaliers. C'est votre chambre. Utilisez les touches de déplacement pour bouger le curseur. Matez la touche annulée pour déplacer le curseur plus vite.
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now!
Morning!
Morning! Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekkokan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I... Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw. See you later.
Voilà, c'était prof.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in mid...
Be quiet.
Ah, c'est ça quand on est nouveau.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Que veux-tu?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Ouais, je sais.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Merci.
No problem. My door's always open, so to speak. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school club? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Vous allez bavarder avec Junpei en rentrant. Ah, donc là, il parle des clubs.
Welcome back.
On est là pour sauvegarder. Ah, ils ont gardé la sauvegarde à l'époque. Rien. Parce que ouais, là officiellement je fais rien quoi. Là sympa. Plus tard dans le salon du dortoir, un jeune homme descend les escaliers tandis que Mitsuru lit un livre.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Vous surprenez une conversation. J'ai gagné en popularité. La chair va augmenter.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Qui d'autre vit ici?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
J'ai vu quelque chose de bizarre.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question?
Non, pas vraiment.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
On s'y fera. Plus tard, dans une certaine chambre du dortoir.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Pendant ce temps, dans une ruelle de Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now mid...
Huh? What the... What's happening?
Le retour dans une certaine chambre du dortoir.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin, and
Then she must be...
as you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Le papier est signé au dortoir et posé devant Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
C'est un rêve?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak.
Voilà, désolé, il y avait des câbles qui sont emmêlés, donc j'ai donc dû les démêler, sinon voilà quoi, je voulais pas faux contact.
This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced till we meet again.
J'ai l'impression d'avoir fait un drôle de rêve. Il est l'heure d'aller à l'école. Bah j'avoue que j'avais aussi cette sale manie de dire de dormir pendant les cours. En fait c'était plus que les cours de maths. Mais bon je vais quand même vous le dire, dors pas pendant les cours. Peut-être j'aurais quand même bien voulu voir ce que donnait l'autre choix quand même. Là, il faut quand même remplacer sa connaissance par savoir. Désolé, je fais pas dur à faire mon tic sur les traductions, mais on a utilisé des connaissances dont personne n'a incroyable. Pourquoi ils ont changé connaissance en savoir? Bon, je suis peut-être un peu ma puriste, désolé pour ça.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Welcome back.
Ah voilà. Dans une certaine pièce du dortoir.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable with a female classmate?
Yeah, I guess. But still...
Un appel d'urgence de l'extérieur ressorti dans la pièce.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Aux chambres. Un bruit de fracas me réveille. Voulez-vous jeter un œil dehors?
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Que se passe-t-il?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll lead through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Le carré vous donne une arme longue et fine. On dirait un aiguillette.
Okay, let's go. Follow me. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Le toit du dortoir.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Oh non, vite, vous les braquez là, c'est pas surprenant, j'ai envie de dire. C'est comme une araignée.
They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. Here goes.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
La montée subite d'énergie semble s'être dissipée. Orphée a retrouvé sa forme d'origine. Vous avez une nouvelle persona.
Is it over? It's still moving!
Un morceau de l'ombre se dirige vers Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
Vous devez la sauver.
I summon you!
Et voilà. Ouais, j'avais oublié que les stades sociales étaient différentes entre portable et les autres versions de Persona. Attends, je suis déjà à niveau 3. Les monstres ont disparu. Yukari a l'air d'aller bien. Vous êtes à plat. Vous vous évanouissez.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
C'est la chambre de velours, c'est ça.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you.
C'est la nature d'Orphée?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful. Please, remember that. Now that time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then...
Notre esprit s'éclaircit. Voyez un plafond blanc. Combien de temps avez-vous bien pu dormir? Vous sentez une présence à vos côtés.
You're awake.
Où suis-je?
Thank goodness you... Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from... The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were... I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power... It...
C'était quoi ce
You
truc?
mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I'm sort of like you.
Que veux-tu dire par là?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on... You're all alone. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so... It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the... Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, that's why I'm going to Gekkokan High. And why I was there when this happened. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was... I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all the...
J'avais peur aussi.
Really? But here I am telling... While I was waiting, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him. So, thanks for... All right, I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and a second year girls gotta stick up for each other. Bye.
Ah. J'écoute. Ah voilà. donc c'était la bonne réponse.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Pardon?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffin. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
La section d'exécution extracurriculaire spécialisée, ou spéciale, enfin je sais plus comment c'était, mais donc... Bah si, c'est voilà.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group, Mitsuru is the leader.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a they're responsible for most of the incidents on the news.
Les combats comment?
Although rare, there are those who can function. Some may even awaken to a... That's persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by... Which means it's all up to you guys.
Je vois.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to live.
D'accord.
I was afraid. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here? I don't know what the holdup is, but
Hold up? Oh, never mind.
Vous devez rejoindre la 6 pour affronter les autres. Une voix résonne dans votre tête. Vous avez été un biologien scale 6 de l'arcane bleu mat. Fusionner les personnes de l'arcane bleu mat peut générer un bonus d'XP. Vous sentez votre pouvoir grandir. Igor a dit sur le pouvoir des liens sociaux vous revient. L'intensité des liens sociaux renforce le pouvoir des personas. Les liens sociaux, ce sont les relations formées avec les gens. Votre séjour à l'hôpital vous a épuisé. Vous décidez de retourner dans votre chambre. Le point de vous endormir, vous avez senti une présence.
Hi, how are you?
Comment es-tu entré?
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
La fin?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Le garçon a disparu. Il va bien. Ah, donc il va devoir reprendre des forces.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See.
She's probably busy with things like student count.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Il semble avoir écouté aussi.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's... never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like... Oh, why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that is... Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Pour le moment, tout ce qu'il fait, c'est écouter. Il a pas vraiment eu ce comportement, quoi.
You know, last year...
Vous allez continuer à bavarder tout le long du chemin jusqu'au dortoir. Dortoir, 3e étage, salle des commandes. Mitsuru et Akihiko sont déjà là.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I'm...
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Ah, il y a le mec qui vient, qui va venir vivre au dortoir en fait.
This is Junpei Hiyori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Une paire de mains en plus, ça se refuse pas.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of... I don't remember much, but man, that's him. He said that's, you know, completely like being confused and not remembering anything.
What?
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a persona youth. But man, I was shocked to find out about... I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Je compte sur toi.
That's what I'm here for.
Junpei a rejoint la 6.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
C'est aussi un plat, j'ai envie de dire.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting. And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow net.
Whoa.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as...
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost...
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Bah, ça te servira de leçon d'avoir foncé dans le tas et de pas avoir réfléchi, mec. Donc, voilà Tartare. Faut décider d'entrer dans la tour.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make it...
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What?
Ah.
But she's a girl.
Je vais qu'il va t'en foutre une heure.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulty?
Yeah, of course.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's...
Et comment?
That's
En
the
vrai,
spirit.
pas tout à fait, parce qu'en vrai, j'ai des mauvais souvenirs du Tartarus, moi. Enfin, du Tartare, parce que en anglais, c'est Tartarus. Hein? Il y a une porte étrange dans un coin du lobby.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what regrettably. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
La nature de mon pouvoir.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty. But at the same time, you are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as... And when you have defeated your... There may be times when your power will grow. My spare... But please, I'll tell you then about my true role. Ah, do you recall when I meant... Tell me.
C'est un homme?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Ouais, parce qu'en fait, dans la route avec la fille, on peut choisir l'assistant. Bon, j'ai pris Théodore parce que c'est un personnage exclusif, donc...
Yeah,
Et puis
what's
parce
up?
que je l'aime bien,
You
donc
look like
voilà
a
quoi.
zombie.
Vraiment? 2 zombies?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry though, I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Il ne semble pas voir la porte.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Vous pouvez voir votre état grâce à la touche menu des commandes. Tu peux aussi sauvegarder ta progression grâce à la recherche de l'entrée. Là, j'ai 3000 yens. Mais déjà FK, je revite. Je traîne pas, je revite. là, on va commencer à découvrir ce que donne ce tartare. C'est parti. À l'intérieur de tartare.
So,
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
whoa.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you...
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside...
Well, that makes...
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies. They shouldn't be too tough. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is...
Takeba has informed me about your power. Would you like me to... The primary offensive attack corresponds to the weapon. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They use whichever keep attacking until you've defeated. That's it for now. Okay, then I want you to defeat...
That one just won't die.
One enemy remains.
This thing won't give up!
What a stunning victory! Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different... Now, most enemies are a fire skill will deal greater... With my power, I can analyze an... Do you follow? Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Can't lose to him.
Iori has defeated an enemy. The enemy's weakness.
Just one more! Persona!
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Were you able to if you didn't already notice, would you like... Then proceed with... You struck the enemy's weak point.
Morpheus!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Nice!
You exploited the enemy's
Here's
weakness.
our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Un tirage. Non, c'est pas la carte que je voulais.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies. You can perform an that shadow this
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weak.
One more! Persona!
You exploited the enemy's weakness. A wisely chosen attack.
One more! I summon you!
Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Allez, on a deux. Ah, level up. Ah, je vois.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Sweet! I found something!
Everyone, return to the leader.
Ah, cool.
Welcome. So,
Nickel.
I see. Well, if you gain...
Wow, but damn.
That's because you were bound.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued. Don't worry, though. But I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Alors en deux. Et au carré d'une pays, vous vous sentez léthargique. Décidez qu'il vaudrait mieux aller vous reposer dans votre chambre. Ouais.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you,
Et toi?
Huh? Well, I mean, what do you think? Unlike her, I'm just your average, normal high schooler.
L'air méchant. Je suis perdu sur comment le point de sommet enneigé. Vous sentez tomber de fatigue. Pourquoi s'endormir? Et voilà. Désormais, vous pouvez vous occuper après l'école comme vous voulez. Vous avez établi des liens sociaux, vous pourriez vouloir passer du temps avec ces personnes. De nombreux endroits dans la zone vous permettent d'augmenter votre charme, votre courage et votre connaissance. Assurez-vous de visiter la ville et le lycée. On irait sur le toit. Ah. Le carnet du premier trimestre est affiché. Place au 17 avril, élection conseil élève. 18 au 23 mai, partiel. Examen finaux 14 juillet et 18 juillet. Post-examen, début vacances d'été. avait croisé Junpei à l'entrée et avait décidé de rentrer avec lui. Il y a de l'agitation à la porte d'entrée.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go.
Ouais, ouais.
Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Le commissariat du centre commercial Polonia. Décidé d'y aller avec Junpei.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
Ouais, Junpei recevait 5 000 yens chacun.
You can't fight empty-handed, so fine. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstance. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Seulement. Je vais y aller, mais c'est même une mauvaise humeur. A plus. Je vais te payer part. Il y a un tableau d'affiches dans le commissariat. Aucune information n'y est affichée pour le moment. Une porte mystérieuse se trouve dans une allée tranquille. Cette porte. Ah ouais. Celle-là, je peux la voir. Donc, je vais pas fusionner. Là, le 9 juin. La boutique d'antiquité. Voilà. Power Records, ce magasin propose un vaste choix de CD. Alors on va essayer. Tant pis. on va profiter. Ah merde, j'ai pas assez d'argent. Tant pis, je voulais profiter de l'arcade, mais tant pis. Ah, il travaille lundi, mardi, mercredi, la nuit.
Welcome back.
Ah. Vous pouvez désormais sortir la nuit. Travailler à temps partiel. Ah cool. Ah 2500 yens. Ah bon ça rapporte bien quand même. Ouais je suis d'accord. Génial, allons-y. Alors on va accepter son invitation. Iwatotai, Agakur et Ramen. On n'avait pas attendu trop longtemps. C'est délicieux. Merci. Et voilà, nouveau social link débloqué. Voilà l'arcade du Battler. Ou magicien en anglais si vous préférez. Vous avez établi le lien social toute priori de l'arcane, le Battler. De quoi tu parles? Cet homme, je vous jure.
Welcome back.
Voilà, c'est bon, l'état. animer la télé. Ouais, pour le moment, j'ai débloqué le scénario CS parce que pour de toute façon ce sera le scénario et celui de Jutei. Allez, on va se faire plaisir avec les sous que j'ai gagnés. Ah. Ils sont en train de conversation. Ah. D'Europe ici. Bien-être en espèce. Rejoindre le club. Voir lundi, mercredi et vendredi, pas la veille des examens. Merci. Voilà, nouveau social link de débloquer. Voilà le chariot. Vous avez établi le lien social tennis de l'arcane du chariot. Voilà.
Oh, hey!
Oui. Bon allez, je vais quand même peut-être aller faire un petit tour au Tartarus, au moins essayer de faire quelques levels à des personas. Et voilà. Ah.
Two enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Gotta be brave.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
On a le vent et la glace. Voilà. Niveau 3. Et voilà.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Just one more.
But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No.
Ah.
Three enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling.
Three enemies remain.
Non, je suis trompée. Bon, tant pis.
One enemy detected.
I summon you.
Been a little while, but
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
I summon you. One more! I summon you!
Just won't die.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Help me!
Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
Voilà.
Two enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I summon you!
One more.
Nice! Gorgeous!
Ah mince, j'ai été un peu vite là.
Two enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Here! Please hit! I couldn't defeat
Two
it!
enemies remain. Don't get careless. Yes.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Et voilà. Ah, j'ai réussi à le voir sans problème.
Two enemies detected.
Bon, vu que maintenant Junpei peut utiliser ses agis, je vais porter pour me soigner là. Ah mince, c'est moi que je voulais soigner, pas Yugari.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Hang in there!
Heure has defeated an enemy.
All right. Who's the man?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. It seems to have multiple. Three enemies remain. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I couldn't defeat it!
Defeated an enemy.
Good to go. That one just won't die.
It seems to have multiple.
Here!
2 One enemy remains.
I summon you!
Peut-être un doublon, mais il valait mieux que ce soit un doublon qu'une carte avec une tête de mort.
Be careful. It seems to have multiple weaknesses. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Persona!
Ouais, mon jeune fille, il est passé où?
I summon you!
Another enemy defeated.
Nice.
2 remain. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Please hit!
Takeo has defeated an enemy.
Woo.
Yes!
Here's our chance for an all-out
Ah, il est là, j'avais été un peu trop rapide quoi.
Don't push yourself too hard, Takeba. Don't run yourself too raggedy, Ori.
Ouais, parce que là, j'ai quand même fait un peu d'XP. Allez, bref, du centre commercial. Là, j'étais un peu vite. Ouais, minute. Voilà. Ça me dit mon Naganek, je peux encore aller voir. Enfin le temps pour décider. Oui. Vous avez appris à connaître un peu mieux le lieu. L'arcane du pape. Tous les jours sauf le lundi. Après avoir devoir un bon Kichi Mitsuko, vous décidez de rentrer au dortoir.
Where have you been?
Bon, on l'a déjà fait, c'était la veille. Alors, je pense aller acheter de nouveau, enfin du nouvel équipement. Ah punaise. La d'une fille qui est timide, c'est un vieux pour dire à mon époque. Oh, punaise. Et voilà. Ouais, comme c'est dimanche, il n'y a pas cours. Vu qu'au Japon, eux, le week-end, c'est juste le dimanche, quoi. On reste regarder avant. Je pourrais faire. Ouais. Ah d'accord. Allez, aujourd'hui je peux travailler ici. Ouais, maman, j'avais dit j'irais acheter. J'ai oublié d'acheter. J'ai oublié d'acheter des. J'ai oublié d'acheter du matériel quoi. T'as pas dit la même chose la semaine dernière? Ah, le lundi, c'est jamais. C'est le début de semaine, c'est pas toujours la partie la plus facile, quoi.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief However, if we want to better our school, dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch, as they say. This is the key to reaping all the rewards.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're... What's up with that?
Ah. Ah super, je sais pas moi, je déteste les maths. Ah je voyais 6000 là. Oh bah je m'en fous, de toute façon j'ai jamais été doué en maths donc... Pourquoi? Ok, direction conseil des élèves. Enfin, d'abord pour ça, faut aller voir la prof, salle des profs quoi. Donc faut étudier quoi? Mais il est où le conseil des élèves? On va le bureau des profs, ah, voilà. Moi je suis vraiment un pied avec le sens de l'orientation. Et voilà, un nouveau système de débloqué. L'empereur. Alors lundi, mercredi et vendredi, 3 veilles d'examen.
Sup, dude?
Et voilà. Ok. Ah. Je sais pas encore. Voilà, enfin, j'ai débloqué un peu les 7e lignes. Voilà. Voilà l'arcane de l'amoureux. Pour le moment, j'arrête pas de débloquer des sociales lignes, mais ça reste important donc.
Welcome.
Ah cool. J'adore Mitsuru. Ah, tout devrait être réglé niveau électronique, sauf les Kotakeko. Punaise. Attends la petite trêve à Persona 2. Alors, on va travailler. Oh, on va passer du temps avec lui. Ah, j'avais pas vu, il y a un jackpot aussi. Les jeux de combat. Ah bah quand même sympa, j'ai envie de dire. Voyons voir qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire. Ah, je peux entrer. Il faudrait pas quand même que je pense à étudier. Ah, la tombe de Kitoranara. Ah. Ok. Ah, des requêtes. Les requêtes de Théo. Ah.
So this is the Polonia Mall. Indeed. It's exactly as I imagined.
T'es content d'être ici?
I'm not that easily amused. What is that? Oh. An aqueous duct in a place like this? The dwellers of this world must get thirsty easily. I know its true purpose, of course. Why, it's meant... It was only my small joke. I see. And... These photographs, most wanted. I see. So the concept of subjugation request... Well, in that case, I assume you'd need to bring... If there are hunters of such talent in this world, but on second thought, perhaps not. Could this be club?
La rumeur.
Yes, I heard no dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. Though this marks my first... Well then, this can't be. It seems I have no choice but to...
Théo a les larmes aux yeux. Décidé de lui faire visiter l'arcade.
Arcade? A series of arches? All right. Let us investigate. Bird-controlling game? The things inside this case. They look to my eye more like stuffed animals. Is this, then, a simulator to practice catching real...
Théo semble perdre dans ses pensées.
Excuse me, I note another aquatic pool over here.
Théo s'est dirigé vers la fontaine à l'angle du centre de commercial Polomnia.
It's 8 degrees Celsius.
T'arrives à deviner la température?
Of course I can. Shall we be on our way? This world has its charms. I thank you very much for...
Vous êtes retourné dans la chambre de velours avec Théo. Et voilà. Ça donne accès à la fusion ou à pas. C'est sympa comme passage. Non. Non? Ah. Ah voilà, j'ai eu le rang 2.
Welcome back.
Alors si je peux encore faire du level up, au moins essayer d'avancer vu que ça change chaque jour. À reprendre du 2e étage. Non. Ah, de l'XP à gagner.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Roger. It seems to have...
Persona!
Yes! Excellent attack! Another enemy defeated. Good job! Three enemies present. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I couldn't defeat it.
I'm good to go. Watch me in action. Who's the man?
Ah voilà. Ah voilà. Allez, je vais sauvegarder avant.
The enemy is stronger than... Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Check this out. Forget about using fire.
Feu, ils sont...
I can do it.
Ah, donc ils sont un petit peu... Ils sont un petit peu forts là.
I summon you.
It just won't die.
Keep it up. Hang in there.
This is not good. Can anyone help? recovered. Great recovery. This is not good. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Way to go, Yucatan!
This thing won't give up!
Iori, pull yourself together!
Please hit! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him! Just one more!
You have the potential to grow even stronger. Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Check this out! That one just won't die!
Three enemies remain. The enemy fled. Only one remains.
Just one more!
One enemy remains.
Not bad, huh?
Two distressed enemies detected. One more.
Good to go. That one just won't die.
Please hit! That was easy!
Three enemies detected. They appear distressed. Two left.
Get him!
Iori has defeated an
Last
enemy.
one!
Please hit! That was easy!
3 enemies present. Don't get nervous.
I couldn't defeat it.
Excellent attack.
Last one!
That was easy.
Ah, voilà.
Two enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I summon you.
The enemy's
Ah, c'est pas la glace, c'est Risto.
Blew it.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Ha! I couldn't defeat it.
One enemy remains.
I summon you.
Et voilà. Ah, et un tirage en plus. Et voilà.
Oh, this is so annoying. Sorry,
Ah merde. Et là, il y a Yukari qui se bat.
2 enemies detected.
I summon you.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
One enemy detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
That one just won't die.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
One enemy remains.
I summon you.
Use wit.
Un faible vent.
Help me. That was easy.
One enemy detected. Good, Iori.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Ah, j'ai une nouvelle arme. Ah non, c'est pas une vraie, mais ça peut permettre de gagner un peu d'argent, je pense, si je les revends. Bon, allez, on va s'arrêter là pour le tartare. Enfin, le tartare, quoi. Et on retourne au dortoir. Bon, en effet.
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a checkup. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows it.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Carrément.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What?
Well, it was me he asked. Is Akihiko-senpai in this room?
What are all of you guys doing?
On est venu te voir.
I'm just here for a checkup.
Is that it, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit. You.
Avant de partir, le jeune homme s'arrête pour vous regarder.
Never mind.
Who was that?
A friend from school, sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring...
Of course,
Sorry for the trouble. Well then.
You shouldn't move your arm.
Yeah, it's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless, and I don't want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Mais c'est cool les jeux vidéo.
Oh, but I like fighting games too.
Ah, ça c'est cool les jeux de combat.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
Et du coup, je vais m'arrêter là pour ce soir, mais en vrai, j'avoue que je pense que j'arrive un peu mieux à apprécier le jeu qu'avant quand je l'avais un peu fait, mais bon, là ça devient plus... Mais bon, bah en tout cas, bah je continue demain. On continuera la découverte demain soir. Et voilà, et je m'arrête là pour ce soir. Bah merci à ceux qui viennent, ceux qui me soutiennent. Je m'arrête là pour ce soir et je vous souhaite à tous une bonne fin de semaine. Allez, je m'arrête là et on se retrouve demain pour la suite. À plus tout le monde!